Yes, Mr. Nangami.
May I please, my lord? Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 18. Lordship, in this case, the petitioner has filed an additional affidavit. And I'm yet to file my reply on that, Your Lordship. I have sought instruction from the department. I'm yet to receive that, Your Lordship.
Okay. Mr. Nangami, the Little Senior Government Advocate, is allowed to file additional affidavit on the reply affidavit.
No, additional affidavit filed by the petitioner, Your Lordship.
So you want to file?
A reply.
Oh. Mr. Little Senior Government Advocate is allowed 2 weeks time to file reply to the additional affidavit filed by the petitioner, listed accordingly.
I'm deeply obliged.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 16. It is a consensus prayer that if this matter may be listed after 2 weeks.
On the prayer of the Learned Counsel for the parties, listed after 2 weeks.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
For motion, item number 1. Whether the amended course title has been filed. Whether the amended course title has been filed.
The petitioner filed, I've received to copy.
Who is the petitioner? Whether you have filed the amended course title? You filed it.
Lordship, dated 5/5/2025.
Five 2024. Where is that? In which, in IA 67?
In the main petition, Lordship.
In the main writ petition, let us see.
Lordship. WPC 32 of 2025.
Not the,
Order passed in ISA.
where is that amended, this course title? Oh, 5/5,
5/5/2025.
amended, okay, amended course title, okay. Whether all the affidavit in opposition has been filed? Pardon? By this. What about Mr. Wati?
I'm filing my affidavit, no dear Lordship.
Okay. What about Mr. Nangami?
No, Lordship, I am yet to receive instruction, Lordship.
We give you 2 weeks time to file your affidavit. If no affidavit is filed, let us take up the IA for consideration.
In Lordship, in II, we are not filing affidavit. In the main case. In the main petition. In the main case.
Because IA is for, you're for the respondents. You are for the respondents.
Yeah.
So you are in favor of vacation. Or partially, but you are not filing any affidavit against the vacation? No. What about, no, you also not filing? So you,
I will be given time to file my objection in the IA.
we'll give you time to file your objection, and for the other respondents, we give you time to file your affidavit in opposition. Yes, Mr. Wati.
Lordship, my humble submission is, instead of considering the IA for vacation of the interim order, entire writ petition may be disposed of in the next reasonable date because Lordship there's urgency involved in this case.
That is why,
Oh.
that is why we are giving you the chance to file your affidavit.
I'm filing affidavit in opposition to the Lordship
Ah,
in the main case.
okay.
Because for promotion of assistant headmaster to the headmaster, altogether 176 assistant headmaster has been given variance by the Bay Department for promotion. When that promotion is pending, Lordship, the petitioner approached this court and obtained the interim order, whereby promotion has been stopped by this honorable court, Lordship.
Whether you
When
have
this
a,
petitioner is not in the zone for consideration for promotion, Lordship.
whether you have a service rule.
Yes, Lordship.
And according to that, the service rule, the petitioner is not in the zone for consideration.
Lordship.
Okay.
So there is urgency in this writ petition, Lordship. There is no headmasters and 176 government high school in the entire state, Lordship.
So you request your the friends.
Therefore, direction may be issued to the respondent. Government.
We are issuing direction.
Lordship.
But filing or not filing, I think ultimately you will also have to do some exercise, if that is the case. But if no affidavit is filed on or before the next date fixed, I think we will consider the IA. Okay. Who is for the petitioner? Where is that IA? IA. IA 67?
Lordship.
Okay. Heard, Mr. Your good name? V. Koza. Learned counsel for the petitioner. What are you are for?
And to respondent number 611, 16, 19, and 32 in the main writ petition.
16?
11. 6, 11, 16.
Mr. Okay, let us come serially. Let us Mr. Enangabu, Koma. Learned senior government advocate. Appears for respondent number one and two, comma. Lima, you are for?
Actually, I respond number 3, 4, 26, private respondent.
3, 4, 26.
No, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. There's a breakup in the circle. So it's like in between my for some of the private
Okay,
respondent-
Mr. Lima Obang, learned counsel, appears for the respondent number
3, 4,
slow 3, 4,
5, 7,
5, 7,
8,
8,
9, 10,
9, 10,
12,
12,
13, 14, 15,
13, 14, 15,
17, 18,
17, 18,
20, 21,
20, 21,
22, 23,
22, 23,
24, 25,
24, 25,
27, 28,
27, 28,
30, 31,
30, 31,
34, 35, and 36.
34, 35, and 36. Mr. Koma, Mr. What appears for the respondent number?
Respondent number 6,
Slow 6,
11,
11,
16,
16,
19,
19,
and 32.
and
32, Lord.
32.
In the main writ petition.
Yes,
In the petition.
32. In the main writ petition, correct. And Mr. Hissenlo, learned counsel appears for the newly impleted
Newly impleted.
respondents.
Yes, in the main repetition.
It's all right.
38 to 155.
The respondent, newly impleted respondent number
38,
38 to
155.
155. Mr. Wati Jamir, learned counsel, has filed.
I'm filing my affidavit of opposition, your lordship, not file, not.
Mr. What, okay, Mr. A. Nangami, learned senior government advocate, Mr. Limawabang, the learned counsel, Mr. Limawabang, learned counsel, Mr. Wati Jamir, learned counsel, and Mr. Hissenlo, the learned counsel. No. Okay, I'll make a correction. Are granted 3 weeks time to file their respective affidavit in opposition.
2 weeks.
3 weeks time. Okay. In the IA 67, correct?
Lordship.
In the IA 67, Mr. V. Koza, learned counsel for the, you are for the petitioner opposite parties. For the petitioner opposite party is allowed 3 weeks time to file written objection.
Lordship, not more than 2 weeks.
The IA,
As per Article 226(3).
okay. So in the main also 2 weeks time, okay? What was that in the IA? Is allowed 2 weeks time to file written objection to the IA. Stop. The IA shall be heard and considered on the next returnable date if no objection, as well as affidavit in opposition in the main petition is filed.
Lordship, if a date may be fixed.
What is today?
6.
6th. 6th. If it is 2 weeks, I think 6, let us see, 6. Today is 6th. Listed on 15/5. Okay. No, keeping in view the interim order. Okay, on the safe side, listed on 19/5. 2025.
Obliged.
Stop. In the main writ petition, the interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date.
Obliged.
For admission, item number 2.
Yes,
May I please, my lord?
yes.
Lordship, the Accountant General Office as by a letter dated 2/4/2025,
Yes.
addressed to the Secretary Home,
Hmm.
has sought certain documents as well as some clarification, Your Lordship.
Yes.
And this court has asked has asked me to bring that instruction, Your Lordship.
Hmm.
The reply has been given to the Accountant General Office by the Home Department on 2nd of May 2025, Your Lordship, if I may be allowed to place it on record. Your Lordship, the Accountant General has sought LPC of 2008. There were three things that the Accountant General Office sought, Your Lordship, from the Home Department.
LPC has been submitted to the Accountant General.
Yes, Your Lordship.
When?
On the last occasion, we have already submitted it, Your Lordship. And as far as the claimant of this, the change of the this thing, Your Lordship, that also has been done. And the original service book also we are submitting it, Your Lordship.
Submitting when?
No, along with this letter.
We have submitted.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Mr. Joshua, I think you have to get some instructions on this letter.
Yes, Your Lordship, but we have specifically asked in our last letter dated 2/4/2025. The LPC furnished copy is erroneous. An actual pay is on 23/6/2008, that is the date of the debt. We have asked that to be furnished so as to work out 40% of the basic pay for the settlement of the extraordinary pension case because he was posthumously regularized after many years of his debt, that is in 2020. 1/4/2020. Now, the LPC that they have submitted itself is erroneous. So we have asked for a specific clarification on that to work out on the 40% of the basic pay. Well, I'll seek instruction, Your Lordship, but I'm not very sure whether the instruction will be posing the same question again to the state respondents because there is a job for the department to work out and give it to us.
It is submitted that the LPC could not be prepared retrospectively as the proposal was cleared by the against the. What was your clarification sought on the LPC?
Now, Your Lordship, by this letter that my Lord has and the same copy we have received now it is the stand of the state respondents that LPC could not be prepared retrospectively to 23/6/2008 as the proposal was cleared by the PNR department and approved by the cabinet only with effect from 1/4/2020. Now, this is where the problem lies, Your Lordship.
1/4/2020.
So if my Lord issues a direction by exercising the extraordinary jurisdiction of this honorable court, that my Lord, perhaps something can be worked out because normally, under a normal procedure, a person who has died in 2008 has been retrospectively regularized in 2020, which is, Your Lordship, it's absurd and it doesn't fit in anywhere.
That's why I think you will have to come up with some proper clarification so that the government will also know what to do.
Exactly.
No,
because
Your Lordship, our letter cannot be clearer than this because as far as the rules are concerned,
Which is your letter? Let us see.
Your Lordship, letter dated 2/4/2025. In the third paragraph, Your Lordship, the number 1, there are 3 specific queries we have asked. The LPC furnished copy enclosed is erroneous and actual pay as on 23/6/2008, date of death may be furnished so as to work out 40% of the basic pay for settlement of the extraordinary pension case. But the state is, they are giving us only with effect from 1/4/2020.
So you are asking for the actual pay as on 23/6/2008.
Yes, Your Lordship, and the second page, which is the LPC, which the department has given us. Now,
It's effective from 1/4/2020.
yes, Your Lordship, so after his death, it appears they have calculated his yearly increment also till 2020. After he died,
No,
when
but
the
if-
posthumous
but if the government is
regularization.
willing to give,
No, that is why, Your Lordship.
if the government is
Now-
willing to give, I think it is for the government to bear that responsibility.
Then, my lord, may kindly observe that in the order, and this matter can be actually disposed of. But if that observation is given, then we have no issue. But normally, how can a person who who died and was yet to be regularized, how can his regularization be with effect from 2020 and yearly increments were there after he died, Your Lordship? That's where the dynamics, the confusion arises.
Lordship, as far as the LPC with regards to 2008 is concerned, what the department is finding difficult to give is because the petitioner was working on a fixed pay.
Yes.
He was not on a scale of pay.
Understood, Your Lordship.
Only after the regularization has been given, then he was granted the scale of pay. And therefore, regularization was done with effective from 2020. And therefore, the LPC has been prepared that way, Your Lordship. Now, what the accountant general is-
2020, whether this person was alive,
No, Your Lordship.
They died in 2008, Your Lord.
died in 2008. Oh, and retrospectively regularized.
Yes, yes. And that was the date that it was placed before the cabinet has approved it. And this is the year that has been approved by the PNR department. Now, 2008, we cannot prepare the LPCs because of that, Your Lordship. He was not doing any pay, scale of pay at that point of time.
Your Lordship, as my learned friend has correctly said, and my Lord has also given the correct observation, now it is the state who will bear the expenses. So, my Lord, if a direction is issued that we accept this LPC, by the direction of this Honorable Court, we'll have no issue. But if we have to go by the normal procedure, then, my Lord, this
No,
itself.
This court cannot give a wrong direction.
No, but it's the state who wants to stick by this. And we are not against the regularization of the person. But if 40% is to be worked out from the fixed pay, Your Lordship, even the benefits also may become very negligible. We feel sorry also at the same time. But my Lord, since the state is willing to pay, if a direction is issued by this Honorable Court, by exercising the authority under Article 226, then my Lord, we can.
So it's all right,
we'll initiate
but
action.
authority under Article 226 should be in accordance with law, not as per the whims and wishes of this court.
It is, and this is the problem we are having, Your Lordship, the state respondents.
Or Your Lordship, if the Office of the Accountant General accept this LPC as per the letter, that we are giving it back to them to this letter dated 2nd of May, then that solves the entire problem.
You actually, I think you get
Yes, that
instructions
solves the entire problem.
on this letter.
Yes.
I think it may not be proper also for this court.
Or
to just-
let there be a meeting between the concerned department and the AG, if not, Your Lordship.
That's
If
also
not-
better way out.
I, as a counsel, Your Lordship,
Ah,
what is outside the procedure of law, I cannot suggest, or of course, I've made a suggestion, Your Lordship, but I cannot insist that it has to be done in this nature. They should have a sitting together.
So you meant to say is that this 2/5/2025 letter does not completely satisfy this 2/4/2025.
Yes, your lordship. In fact, I'm yet to consult my clients,
Ah,
the principal accountant general, but my lord, it is clear that it does not fully clarify and satisfy the last letter, your lordship.
So you sit together, work out something so that actually the pension payable to the petitioner can be granted.
My lord, it may kindly be reflected. in
Yes,
the
we
audit report.
are giving that. So this letter dated 2/5/2025 is in terms of the order dated 4/4/2025.
Yes, yes, your lordship. No, 2/4/2025.
4/4.
No, 4/4 is the order of this honorable court.
4/4 is the order. 2/2 is your letter.
Yes, yes.
2/4 is your letter.
2/4 is the letter.
Yes. Mr. MS so learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. N. Angami, learned senior government advocate for the state respondents. And Mr. Joshua Shakti, learned standing counsel, accountant general. In terms of the letter dated 4/4/2025,
No, your lordship, 2/4/2020.
4/4 in terms of the order.
Oh, my
Yes,
lord,
4/4.
your lord.
In terms of the order dated 4/4/2025, Mr. N. Angami, the learned senior government advocate, has placed the copy of the letter dated 2/5/2025, written by the Joint Secretary to the Government of Nagaland, to the senior accountant, senior accounts officer within Brigade Pension Cell, Office of the Principal Accountant General, Nagaland, Kohima. Stop. The letter dated 2/5/2025 is reproduced here in below. Madam, this letter 2/5, the whole thing, okay? Mr. Joshua Shakti, learned standing counsel, accountant general. However, submits that the letter dated 2/5/2025 placed by the government today does not fully clarify the letter dated 2/4/2025,
My lord.
which is written by the senior accounts officer within Brigade Pension Cell to the secretary within Brigade Home, Government of Nagaland, Kohima, Nagaland. Stop. New para. In view of the submissions made by the learned counsel for the parties, this court is of the view that it will be in the interest of justice if both the concerned department, which is the department,
Home Department, your lordship.
if both the concerned department, that is the Home Department, Government of Nagaland, and the
Your lordship, the office of the accountant.
and the
general.
office of the accountant general can deliberate on the issue so as to arrive at the correct pension to which the petitioner shall be entitled. Okay. List the case after.
2 weeks, 3 weeks. 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks.
List the case after 3 weeks. Stop. A copy of this order shall be furnished to the learned government advocate, learned senior government advocate, as well as the learned standing counsel, accountant general, in the course of the day. Okay.
Okay.
So the copy of the letter dated 2/5/2025 shall be placed on record.
For admission, item number 3.
My pleasure, Lordship. Your Lordship, here, the petitioner is before this court, seeking for service regularization, Your Lordship.
Yes, under consideration.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes, Lordship.
Wait, give some time to the government.
Your Lordship, actually, it's like this, Your Lordship. Prior to filing of the counterfile by the respondents, Your Lordship, the petitioner had filed challenging the 2015 OM, Your Lordship, on the ground that
Challenging what, OM?
2015 OM. But then, Your Lordship, as per the documents enclosed in the counterfile by the respondents, now as per
You are covered?
yes, yes.
Huh?
So on that basis, the petition may be disposed of, Your Lordship.
So you will, what is your case? Your case is for,
Service regularization, Your Lordship.
no. Is it for service regularization?
Yes,
Well,
Your Lordship.
let's see your OM. Let's see your OM. Which speaks about service regularization. One side. Which page?
Annexure 6 of the writ petition, page
Annexure?
24. 6.
Page
The writ
24,
Annexure 6 of the writ petition.
Lordship.
6, annexure 6. This is 17 March 2015.
Yes, your lordship.
No, I think you are not on this. You had actually challenged this.
Yes,
scheme for
Lordship.
regularization.
Yes.
Now, I think the government has come up with some notification.
No, actually, Your Lordship, in my writ petition, Your Lordship,
Ah,
I haven't enclosed since I wasn't aware of my first initial appointment. I was aware that I was of the condition that I have only served 29 years of service. But then in the evidence in the position, they've enclosed a document showing that I was appointed on 1990. So I was rated on 2021. So from 1990 till 2021, now I've reached 30 years of service
30 years.
as per their document. So I'm covered by this. So I'm satisfied with.
Oh. So where is
Page
the government's this thing?
page 12, Lordship.
Government
Yes, Lordship. Evidence in the position of the state respondents.
page 12.
The last page, on the last line, Mon division, that is Shirio Wangkak, that is the petitioner.
Where is your name?
The last one, Your
K
Lordship.
Libimo.
Lordship, Wangkak.
No.
Under Mon division, under Mon division.
Oh.
On the same page, Your Lordship.
Under Mon division.
Yes, Wangkak, and then my date of joining is 7/4/1990.
Date of joining service 1990, upgradation date 1990, date of completion of 30 years 7/4/2020.
Lordship.
Date of retirement 31/1/20. You have retired.
I have retired, Your Lordship.
You have retired. So, madam, whether you are considering the case of the
Yes,
petitioner,
your lordship. He's covered by the OM, so his case is. under
where have you
consideration.
stated that in your affidavit?
Page 3, your lordship. The middle paragraph. Para 4, your lordship.
Page 3, page 3,
Furthermore.
page
furthermore-
3.
Yes, your lordship, the middle paragraph.
This is para 4.
Yes, your lordship. Furthermore, the department is actively considering the case of the petitioner as per the said OM. The petitioner's name is at serial number 1, which has been forwarded to the government on 19/4/2021 for regularization along with similarly situated cases. This case will be considered once it is cleared by the Finance Department, Manpower Rationalization Committee, and approved by the Cabinet.
How much time? 6 months?
Yes, your lordship, I leave it. to you.
6 months?
Lordship.
Okay, heard, Mr. Subhamwati, Wali, Ghana Council for the Petitioner, and MS AIME, Ghana Government Advocate for the State Respondents.
Lordship.
We pass the writ petition disposal, okay?
Lordship.
We pass it.
For admission, item number 4.
May it please your lordship.
Yeah,
Your lordship, I'm here to file my affidavit in reply. So
Okay.
kindly allow me 3 weeks.
MS V. Annie Terry, the Learned Counsel for the petitioner,
Yes, your lordship.
he is allowed 3 weeks' time to file affidavit, to file the reply affidavit. Listed upon.
For admission, item number 5.
May it please, my lord. My
You,
lord, I'll be filing my affidavit in reply today, lordship, during the course of the day, lordship. If a short time may be granted. lordship.
Mr. Tushi Olonkumar, learned counsel for the petitioner, is allowed 2 weeks' time to file the affidavit in reply. Okay.
Obliged, lordship.
For admission, item number 6.
May I please, lordship, my lord, this morning only I have filed the affidavit, my lord, along with the cost of rupees 5,000, my lord.
You filed the affidavit?
Yes, my lord, this morning, my lord.
Heard Mr. Subhamati, Walling, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. E. Tibafo, learned counsel for the learned government advocate for the state respondents. You have not received the affidavit.
Lordship, I have received a copy of the, yes.
You have received
Yes, lordship.
in terms of the order dated 3/4/2025. Mr. E. Tibafo, the learned government advocate, has deposited the cost of rupees 5,000. Who is to accept this? Who is the beneficiary of this 5,000?
As per the court order, it should be registered, my lord.
Okay. Has deposited the cost of rupees 5,000 as well as filed the affidavit in affidavit in opposition. The affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent is however not on record. Stop. Registry to verify and placed on record. Who is the beneficiary of this 5,000?
It should be the register, my lord.
No, to the register. The cost of rupees 5,000 shall be paid in favor of the High Court Legal Service Committee. List the case after
1 week, lordship.
1 week, after 2 weeks. Okay, after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
Much of it.
For admission, item number 7.
May I please, your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention on behalf of, only some additional age, lordship.
What is your cost?
Lordship, kindly grant me a week's time, lordship.
No, not for the cost. Cost of rupees 5,000 was imposed.
Lordship,
Where have you filed your affidavit?
lordship, we have not filed, lordship. We have sent for vetting, lordship, which we are yet to receive.
MS, Mr. So-and-so, Likase Sankam, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Miss S. Chang, learned government advocate for the state respondents. MS, stop. New MS S. Chang, the learned government advocate submits that the affidavit in opposition has been sent for waiting and will be filed within
Oh, a week, lordship.
10 days' time. In terms of the order dated 3/4/2025, the affidavit in opposition shall also be accompanied by the cost of rupees 5,000. Okay,
Yes.
pay that 5,000,
Lordship,
the cost so deposited. The cost so deposited shall be paid in favor of the High Court Legal Service Committee. Listed on, you're asking for 10 days, listed on.
My lord.
Listed on 2025. 2025. Okay.
much obliged, Lordship.
Okay. For admission, item number 8.
Please, my lord.
Hmm.
Lordship, kindly grant me 3 weeks time to file my affidavit in opposition, lord.
Your file, Mr. Panki Richabo. Your file,
My lord, I'll be filing in the course of the day. I for private respondent number 6.
both Mr. K. Angami, the learned government, senior government advocate, as well as Mr. Panki Richabo, the learned counsel for the respondent number 6, are allowed 2 weeks time to file their respective affidavit in opposition. Listed according.
Obliged. For admission, item number 9.
May I please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I'd like to mention on behalf of M. Longcomber, Lordship, if the 3 weeks time may be granted to me, Lordship, I have taken the consent from the petitioner's counsel, Lordship.
The learned government advocate is further allowed 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
Obliged.
For admission, item number 10.
Your Lordship, by order dated 11/4/2025, I was directed to file an affidavit placing on record the instruction I received. So Your Lordship, here the petitioner being the senior most work charge employee, there's a vacancy has arisen, so his case has been considered for regularization, Your Lordship. The
Where is that document to show that his case has been considered?
an
Oh,
action-
where have you stated? What is the case of the petitioner?
Lordship, the petitioner has been appointed in 1992.
What is the case of the petitioner for
seeking regularization, Your Lordship.
seeking regularization?
Yes, and in my affidavit, paragraph,
By which OM he has been covered?
not by the, by OM 2004. His case will be covered by OM 2004, Your Lordship. In para 3, I have stated that there's a vacancy arose, and he being the senior most, his case has been considered for regularization, Your Lordship.
Considered you, are you regularized now?
Not yet, Lordship. In fact, Lordship, in 2015, the petitioner while filing RTI.
Please, the
Earlier-
case for hearing next week. Okay, yes.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
For admission, item 11.
Your Lordship,
Yes.
the state prays for 3 weeks, Your Lordship, to file affidavit in opposition.
The state
My lord.
respondent.
On the last date, this honorable court have passed direction that the prayer for interim shall be considered on the next reasonable date.
What is your interim prayer?
I've limited interim prayer not to direct respondent number 2 for making any appointment during the pendency of the
Whether there is appointment?
this is a vacant post. If other applicants are appointed, I'll be affected.
No, how can it be so generous? We don't know whether the government will appoint or not.
Yes,
How can we give you that blanket interim relief? Okay, the learned government advocate is allowed 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
Your Lordship.
Yes.
For orders, item number 12.
Who is respondent number 8? Respondent number 8, service on respondent number 8 still awaited. Who is respondent 8? Old Jaluki Village Council. Have you
Yes, sir.
taken steps?
Yes, my lord.
Where have you taken steps? Have you filed affidavit to that effect?
Yes, my lord.
Where's your affidavit and where's that order asking you to take steps?
My lordship, by order dated 20th March 2025. And according,
28 March 2025.
yes, my lord.
Yes, wait. It's not the 28 March 2025. Let us see. 28, 20,
Your lordship,
20, 23.
20 March
28 means 28 or 20.
2020.
Ah. Oh, this is, I think we will, have you filed this amended course title?
Yes, my lord.
Have you filed the amended course title?
Yes, my lord.
Where is that amended course title? Amended petition, amended course title. Who is for 7?
Okay.
You're for 7?
Yes.
Okay. This was ordered only on 20 March. You take fresh steps, file affidavit. Nothing is recorded here.
Yes, my
It only says that notice upon newly implemented respondents by registered post within a period of 7 days. That's all. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Had MSN. So you have filed your affidavit? You have filed your affidavit? Okay. Had MSN. So learned counsel for the petitioner. MS AIME, learned government advocate for the state respondents, and MS so learned counsel for the respondent number 7. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall take fresh steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 8 within a period of by registered post with AD within a period of 3 days from today, and file affidavit to that effect. Both the learned government advocate as well as the learned counsel for the respondent number 7 submits that they have filed their affidavit in opposition. List the case again after 3 weeks.
Bless you.
For orders, item number 13.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
Your lordship, service upon respondent number 4 is yet to be completed, your lordship. As per the last order,
Yes.
your lordship, a direction was given to us to take steps by way of dusting.
Mm.
However, we are unable to trace her address. So your lordship, we are making efforts, your lordship, so sometime may kindly be given to us.
MS. Yes.
My lord,
You file your affidavit.
Lordship, I'm representing
Yes.
respondent number 7 to
Okay, you have filed your affidavit?
I'm
representing
the NSSP.
And madam, you have, okay, okay.
my lord, I have a short prayer. This matter relates to recruitment
Yes,
and there's some urgency, my lord. If a short date may be given.
who is respondent number 4?
Your Lordship, the president of the ANM, Your Lordship.
The
ANM
president of
Association.
the,
Yes,
Association of
and
Employees.
it's an association.
whether he is a necessary party, he or she.
I, Lordship, I think they are not the necessary party, Your Lordship.
If they are not necessary parties, yes, whether they are necessary parties, and what is your case?
Lordship, we are challenging the impugn corrigendum, Your Lordship, by which the result of the petitioners were cancelled, Your Lordship. Their selection for Viva was cancelled, and Your Lordship, and the private respondents were selected, Your Lordship.
How is the, how does the association come into play?
Your Lordship, because the association, the NM, they have made a representation and in
In
pursuance,
favor of representation, for what?
Your Lordship, a notification was issued, Your Lordship. A notification was issued as declaring the results, Your Lordship, of the NSSP, Your Lordship, for the post of ANM and FHW, Your Lordship. And they have made a representation stating that those batch of 2011, 12, and 13, and 14, those candidates were not selected, Your Lordship, in the representation that was stated. And Your Lordship, the NSSP, in pursuance to that representation, they have modified the result, and the impugn corrigendum was issued, Your Lordship, wherein the selection of the present petitioners were cancelled, Your Lordship, for the Viva, and the private respondents were selected.
No, I am actually like making an inquiry as to how that unemployment association is a necessary party in this case.
Lordship, they are challenging the modified corrigendum as well as the reply to the representation submitted by the association. The NSSB has replied to the representation. So they are also challenging that reply.
NSSB has replied to the representation submitted by the association.
Association, yes. They are challenging that, and they are challenging that modified corrigendum by which the private respondents were selected for the Viva and the petitioner were cancelled.
Your Lordship, we are yet to, we'll be taking steps to upon the respondent number 4, but in the meantime, we are also going to file our affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondents, Your Lordship. So kindly allow me 2 weeks more time.
Whether you have taken Dusty,
Your Lordship,
Dusty,
we are yet to take steps, Your Lordship, because we are unable to trust the address of the respondent number 4.
no, address is here, Unemployed ANM Association through its president, MS Sakuno Yoshu. Care of Controller of Exams, Nagaland Staff Selection Board.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So address is very clear.
We are making efforts to serve it personally to her, Your Lordship.
MS V. Anitare, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Is given one more chance to comply with the order dated 4/4/2025 for serving notice upon the respondent number 4 by dusty process. Stop. The learned counsel is also allowed the same time to file affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondents. Listed after 2 weeks.
Your Lordship, interim may kindly be extended.
The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next written evidence.
Obliged.
For orders, item number 14.
May I please, Lordship?
Hmm.
Lordship, by order dated 7/4/2025.
Yes.
This honorable court has permitted the petitioner to take steps, fresh
Yes.
steps for service to respond number.
Whether you have filed affidavit,
Yes, Lordship.
where is your affidavit dated?
5/5/2025.
Your affidavit is not on record. The records. Any other records? When did you file?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay, okay. In terms of the order dated 7/4/2025, the petitioner has taken steps for service of notice upon respondent number 6 by dusty process and has filed the affidavit to that effect. Stop. The affidavit filed by the petitioner is however not on record. Stop. Registry to verify the same and place on record listed after a week.
Blush. For orders, item number 15.
Yes.
Yes. Lordship,
Yes,
I may be allowed as 3 weeks time to file my state counter.
You have not filed your affidavit.
No.
Lordship, as per the previous order dated 14/4/2025, we have taken steps upon the respondent number 4 and 5, Lordship, through his post 80.
By you have taken steps.
Yes, Lordship.
By what process?
This is to post 80. Fresh steps.
By registered post with AD.
Yes.
Who is 4 and 5?
Private.
What is your case?
Where you should be these cases regarding a land dispute, Lordship.
Land dispute.
Yes, this respondent number 4 is came to my property and started making this nala, Your Lordship. With yes.
Is it not a civil dispute? Has any order been passed by the deputy commissioner?
Lordship,
Yeah,
this is civil in nature because of a land dispute in Old Town Colony, Zaniputo. Now, these things, the petitioner and the respondent, you went to this district customary court.
So we
And
customary.
then district customary court has given the judgment, a settlement order,
Oh.
and it was under challenge by the petitioners. Now, when the petition was moved on 23rd before it this year, before your lordship has said the operation of the settlement order passed by the district customary court, Zaniputo.
Okay.
That is the position. That is the point.
You file your affidavit?
No.
File it.
I'll
File
file
it.
that.
Small affidavit. Uh, 4 and 5 by registered post.
Lordship, I am visiting 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. Moimchin, the learned senior government advocate for the state respondents. In terms of the order dated 14/4/2025, the learned counsel for the petitioner has taken steps for service of notice upon respondent number 4 and 5 by registered post with AD. By registered post with AD. Stop. There is no representation on behalf of the respondent number 4 and 5. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall accordingly file affidavit stating service of notice upon respondent number 4 and 5 as ordered by this court on 14/4/2025. Okay. Mr. Moimchin, the learned senior government advocate is also allowed 3 weeks' time to file the affidavit in opposition. Mr. Record.
Much
Your Lordship, there's an interim.
Okay, stop. The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next returnable date.
Much obliged.
For hearing, item number 17.
Yes, what is all this? Yes,
Please, Your Lordship, my lord, my senior has left it to attend an meeting. If
this,
my senior Joshua Shakir, he is appearing for respondent number 4, Accountant General. He has left to attend a meeting. If I pay that, if this matter may be fixed. Next, no. No, no. He was waiting to take up this case. However, due to some urgency, he has left.
okay, we listed the next week.
Shit.
Okay.
After 2 weeks, Your Lordship, because next week I'll have difficulty. Your Lordship. Maybe
What
on
is the
20
matter? What is the matter?
Actually, Lordship, I've already heard this matter last year.
Last year?
Yes. And
Okay, I may be forgetting that.
you kept SEBI. However, in view of non-producing of some documents by the Accountant General, Lordship have released this from the SEBI, Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship may kindly peruse the last order passed by
Ah.
Lordship, 24/10/24. So direction was issued to the Accountant General to file an affidavit placing some reports. With regard to Byunbok, Lordship. Matter pertains to family pension of the
Okay.
petitioner's son. Lordship.
Let Mr. Joshua come. The learned standing counsel for the accountant general is not present in the court today. Release the case again after a week. Okay.
That's wrong.
For hearing, item numbers 19 and 20.
Yes,
Your
madam.
Lordship, I'm mentioning on behalf of Livika. As per the last occasion, she was directed to get the necessary instruction.
Okay.
This case, both the petitioners are seeking for minimum scale of pay, but there are some discrepancies in the PIMS entry code. They are covered by the latest OM 53/2005. But Your Lordship, until this PIMS entry code has been rectified, their
Who
case
is to
cannot,
rectify?
the PNR. So Your Lordship, the government has forwarded it, but clearance from the PNR is awaited, Your Lordship, till date.
Okay, we give some time to the government advocate to place the necessary instructions.
Your Lordship, my humble prayer, the specific time frame may be given to the PNR since the petitioner case is pending with effective from 26/7/2022, Your Lordship.
Any pepper? Okay, we give 1 week's time to file affidavit on this.
Okay, Your Lordship.
Okay, let her also know
Yes, Your
what
Lordship.
steps you are taking.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
we give them 1 week's time.
yes.
MS. Livika. No. Okay. The learned government advocate is allowed a week's time to file the affidavit on the letter dated 28/4/2025. Which is placed before the court today. Listed again on 19. Okay,
Yes.
19/5/2025. Whether I should keep whether this should be a part of the record or you,
Yes, your lordship, a photocopy can be kept.
yes. No, anyhow, just keep it. You file affidavit on this letter. Yeah, this is right. Okay,
Obliged, my lord.
yes, next. Over.